Danny, the end of a 3-game week and going up to Walsall against the league leaders, a tough challenge for us?
I think a great opportunity. It's a game that we're really looking forward to. We have a lot of respect for Walsall. They had a brilliant start to the season last year. They've done that again this year. I think a lot to like. They are very, very purposeful in the way that they play. They can score goals in different ways. They can pinch and punish. They're very good at winning it off you and going to the goal. They can also come from deeper and counter-attack. They cross early in the box, get good numbers in the box. Play with 2 forwards, 8 run in the half spaces. They get lots of set pieces as well, and they're a threat from that. So a good team, no surprise that they are where they are, and we will need to be at our very best come the weekend, and that's how our preparation has been, and that's what we're aiming to do.
Yeah, and we've already proved in games at Grimsby and at Swindon and against Chesterfield at home that we can compete, and when we play our game, we're a match for anyone.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think for us it's to try to get the game on our terms. I think that's always more difficult against the opponent. Like I said, we know where their strengths are, and for us it's to make sure that we put a game plan together that allows us to have success in this game. And of course, then it's one thing putting a game idea and the plan together, then the players, both individually and collectively, have to implement that, and we are all going to need to be at our very best if we're going to get on the right side of what will be a really tough game.
And before the game on Tuesday night, you said all the players playing Tuesday are obviously going to be in the mix for selection on Saturday, and you've always mentioned that's the best headache to have going into a game. Yeah,
of course. Tuesday was a good night for us. I think to score 2 goals and keep a clean sheet was a real positive. I think we had to be a bit patient. Credit to their goalkeeper. I think we had expected goals of over 4 by the time Samson scores that brilliant goal. And it was probably going to take a moment of individual quality like that to beat him on the night, because he was so good. And of course, then when you have that much dominance like we did, you get 1 and then you find a second. So yeah, 2 goals, clean sheet. Milton on his first competitive 90 minutes post his ACL injury. That's a massive plus for us. And yeah, young Kyan Lisby, we love Lisby's at Colchester, so to get him on the pitch and to get him his first senior minutes meant it was a good night. And of course, you know, beyond that, Tom Flanagan coming back from injury, Will Goodwin coming back from injury, getting minutes in their legs as well. So real positive. 3 wins in that competition, which is fantastic, and obviously a home draw. But it's, for us, as soon as that game ended, really the focus turned to Walsall, because we know what a tough challenge we have ahead of ourselves.